The Sunday school lessons for April the 20th, 2025 are Christ dies and rises to new life, and they couldn't keep him down. Matthew chapter 27, verses 39 through 40, verses 45 through 54, and chapter 28, verses 1 through 10. Welcome, viewers and subscribers, to my channel, Read With Me. I am Audrey. If you are new here, please know that this is an audio reading of the lesson and the lesson summary. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so. This will help me to continue to walk in my purpose. Thank you for all that you do to help this channel grow, one viewer and one subscriber at a time. Verses 39 through 40. Those who passed by hurled insults at him, shaking their heads and saying, "You who are going to destroy the temple and build it in 3 days, save yourself. Come down from the cross if you are the Son of God." Verses 45 through 46. From noon until 3 in the afternoon, darkness came over all the land. About 3 in the afternoon, Jesus cried out in a loud voice, "Eli, Eli, lema sabachthani," which means, my God, why have you forsaken me?" Verses 47 through 49. When some of those standing there heard this, they said, "He's calling Elijah." Immediately, one of them ran and got a sponge. He filled it with wine vinegar, putting it on a staff, and offered it to Jesus to drink. The rest said, "Now leave him alone. Let's see if Elijah comes to save him." Verses 50 through 52. And when Jesus had cried out again in a loud voice, he gave up his spirit. At that moment, the curtain of the temple was torn in two from top to bottom. The earth shook, the rocks split, and the tombs broke open. The bodies of many holy people who had died were raised to life. Verses 53 through 54. They came out of the tombs after Jesus' resurrection and went into the holy city and appeared to many people. When the centurion and those with him who were guarding Jesus saw the earthquake and all that had happened, they were terrified and exclaimed, "Surely he was the Son of God." Chapter 28, verses 1 through 4. After the Sabbath, at dawn on the first day of the week, Mary Magdalene and the other Mary went to look at the tomb. There was a violent earthquake, for an angel of the Lord came down from heaven and going to the tomb, rolled back the stone and sat on it. His appearance was like lightning, and his clothes were white as snow. The guards were so afraid of him that they shook and became like dead men. Verses 5 through 7. The angel said to the women, "Do not be afraid, for I know that you are looking for Jesus who was crucified. He is not here. He has risen, just as he said. Come and see the place where he lay. Then go quickly and tell his disciples, he has risen from the dead and is going ahead of you into Galilee. There you will see him. Now I have told you." Verses 8 through 10. So the women hurried away from the tomb, afraid yet filled with joy, and ran to tell his disciples. Suddenly Jesus met them. "Greetings," he said. They came to him, clasped his feet, and worshiped him. Then Jesus said to them, "Do not be afraid. Go and tell my brothers to go to Galilee. There they will see me." A very brief summary. Matthew named two of the women who went to the tomb of Jesus on the first day of the week. They are the same women he called earlier as having accompanied Jesus from Galilee to care for his needs, and as having witnessed the burial of Jesus. The angel's appearance confirmed his identity as coming from the presence of God. Luke's account records the presence of two men in clothes that gleamed like lightning. Luke chapter 24, verse 4. Apparently, Matthew and Mark mention only the angel who spoke. The radiant glory displayed at the tomb was intended to declare, along with the violent earthquake, that God's power had raised Jesus to life. He whose appearance had terrified the Roman guards spoke comfort to the women when they arrived. It requires little imagination to understand the mixture of emotions within the women, afraid yet filled with joy, as they hurried to spread the news. Thank you so very much for listening. Join me soon for the next audio reading of the lesson and the lesson summary.